Hear your breath. Hear your breath. Okay? Don't be afraid of your breath. One more time. Now soften the breath gently. I'm going to keep the chime going for as long as it goes and invite the mind to travel into the resonance, the vibration of the chime. Okay, now gently feel the breath as you bring that cool air into the nostrils. Feel the the coolness tickle the tip, both tips of the nostrils. And even as the air goes in and tickles the hairs on the inside of your nostrils, invite your mind to go into that journey and follow the air. And I'm not sure if you can hear in the background, as under the new moon, as they always do, if you're paying attention, the beautiful and sacred Canadian geese are flying over our home and possibly over your home this morning at this moment. So we bring in the natural cycles of the seasons. We bring in the natural cycles of life, and we bring in the natural cycles of our breath. Honoring without resisting. And finding a sense of sattvic qualities to harmonize, to soften the resistance, to expand into the space. And that's exactly what the breath is doing as air enters into the nose, sweeps around the tongue, flows down into the throat, and fills up into the belly. So invite the mind to journey with air as it transitions and cycles into breath. Into breath in, into breath full, into breath out, and into breath empty. Now gently notice the teeth. Are the teeth rajasic? Is the jaw rajasic? Soften the space between the teeth. Continue to fill the fullness of the tongue and fill all into the belly, and gently breath out. So easy breath in and easy breath out. And bring into mind the heat of the summer, the rajasic qualities of summer that just passed us by, that we experienced, the fullness and the sweetness of the summer, into the calm and the tamasic qualities of the fall, and how easy that transition has been. Now, without focusing on resistance that might have been there, can you see it without changing it, without reaching for it? Can you see that resistance from the transition from summer to fall with a sense of easefulness, with a sense of gratitude, with a sense of compassion and reverence, and perhaps even a sense of forgiveness? Beautiful. And stay with the reverence. Stay with the lightness. Stay with the curious observation. There's nothing to change. There's nowhere to go. There's nothing to do in this moment now. How deeply can you sink into the presence of your breath and into the cycles of the seasons, the cycles of life, the cycles of breath, and even the cycles of the universe? Soften the space between the eyebrows into Ajna chakra, which truly brings us into the light of our soul spirit. And invite the breath all the way from the belly, all the way up into third eye, out through crown. Connect with this subtle energy, this lighter being, this higher self, for guidance not only under the new moon, yet also through the rest of the transition of fall and fall into winter. To remind ourselves that we can find sattvic balance and harmony even when we are in a tamasic or rajasic state. This takes mindfulness, it takes surrender, and patience, guidance, knowledge, wisdom, and most of all, it takes love. And belly breath in, hold, and gently belly breath out. And from my love to your love, I say namaste, peace out. I love you all, Sat Nam. And when you are ready, you can gently open your eyes and be present now. Beautiful. Just a few moments of bringing ourselves from the outer world into the inner world